poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Atlanta, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Capella in at center. Pass to O'Neal. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's Young. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Conley against Young. The three from Mitchell, and he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Young. To the middle, and stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. And Mitchell with the slam.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Young. From downtown, fires in the triple.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one. Let's just remember this about Trey Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Gobert inside. Collins defending. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. O'Neal on the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. That shot missing. Here's Bogdanovic. And there's Hunter on the assist by Bogdanovic.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovic leading the way with the assist.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Bogdanovic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Mitchell. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That gives him the lead. Young's got 5 now.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Young against Conley. Outside Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, stolen by Conley. It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. Now Capella, defended by Gobert. Collins outside. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Rebounded by the Jazz.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. Bogdanovich from long range. Counted from distance.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Here's Young from outside the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Now Conley. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And stolen by Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. Utah leading. Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. And here's Young. He's got 5. Left side Hunter. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hunter's got 5.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
And Utah has possession following the score by Atlanta. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. No good on the triple.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Back to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Will it go? The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Kicks it out to Collins. To the inside. Here's Capella. No good that time. Good D by Gobert. Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Jacks up a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Young, the pass to Collins. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Bogdanovich, no good. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's the three. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Young against Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Young from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Outside for Mitchell. Gobert with it. Conley passes to Gobert. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Conley against Young. To the right side. Here's Capella. Just 5 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Oni. Misses the jumper, and they get nothing on the break. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them. And
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Hawks trailing. Kevin Huerter out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Jang in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. Here's Jang. Back to Huerter. The rebound by Whiteside. Gay with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Nice awareness from Whiteside there, understanding where his teammates were on that possession.
Clarkson against Williams. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Oni. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Ingles. Pass to Gay. Clock at 6. Up and in on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Hawks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Huerter. He's covered by Clarkson. Huerter can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Utah leading. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Well, whenever Whiteside has a chance to dunk, man gon' dunk.
Now Williams. To the paint. Here's Huerter. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Clarkson outside. Pass to Oni. To the middle. Here's Gay. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gay's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Reddish on the wing. Here's Huerter. He's covered by Clarkson. Now here's Herter. He's covered closely. Over Clarkson. No good, off the front rim.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Reddish.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
And here is Williams. Outside Gallinari. Off target with the three. The Jazz have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10.
The Hawks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Reddish. Herter with it. Gay's there. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Here's Jang. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space. And that time, credit him with the assist.
Pass to Gay. Outside, Ingles. Gay inside. He's against Gallinari.
And Rudy Gay not messing around that time on the inside, getting up quickly and all the way to the rim.
Outside, Williams. 29 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. The Jazz have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Gallinari against Ingles. Shoots from the line. Rebound Atlanta.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Reddish. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Jazz out. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Well, the Jazz shooting has been great this game, 58%. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the three. Now here's Conley. Hunter with a double. Oh, they get a hand on it. Conley against Young. Left side, Bogdanovic. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Young, the pass to Capella. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
The kick out to Young. Pass to Collins. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Bogdanovic. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And how about Hunter getting up to flush it down?
With the assist.
Hunter's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Mitchell. Conley finds Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Young with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Young, the pass to Capella. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Gobert with it. Guarded by Capella. Gobert passes to Bogdanovic. Fires from 14. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Right side Hunter. Down low. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovic. And it's now only a 5-point Utah lead. And for the Jazz, they're shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Conley passes to Mitchell. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter here. Conley. And there's a whistle. He'll head the pin with this game coming down to the wire. They're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Young. Collins right side. Back to Young. Collins against Bogdanovic. Collins passes to Young. Here's Capella. Back to Collins. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Pass to O'Neal. From deep, Conley. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Capella against Bogdanovic. Misses there.
Capella, a center who can affect the game defensively every night.
And so it's Utah with the W. Just a gutsy performance.
Back in the day, guards and bigs, but with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now here is Lowry. Inside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Lowry against Young. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper.
Now here's Capella. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry finds Adebayo. Lowry passes to Tucker. And here's Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Passes it to Capella. Basket, good.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Young against Lowry. He kicks to Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Young passes to Capella. And the layup is good.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Now Lowry. Down low. Stolen by Collins. And they're on the break. Here's Bogdanovich. Capella at the elbow. In the corner, it's Hunter. It's Young on the wing. Lowry covering. And Young with the basket on the assist by Hunter.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Robinson for 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Collins passes to Young. Oh, good with the triple. The Heat trail by 5. Lowry for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Outside Collins. Pass to Capella. A baseline J. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Capella's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Can't connect from short range. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. To the inside. Collins. Rebounded by Tucker. He'd have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Lowry from outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Collins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Miami trailing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
44 seconds left in the first. And here's Adebayo outside. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Young dishes to Capella. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Young's got his second bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Robinson. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got...
It's a real nice momentum shift.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
Miami foul.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, double-checking, and the game continues on. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
A three from Bogdanovich. They get it back. Capella, the pass to Young. Back to Capella. Knocks it loose. In transition, here comes Miami. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the inside. Stolen by Collins.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Capella.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
Tucker can't get it to go. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now, and Young kicks to Collins. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
From past the arc, it's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Young against Lowry. Young pass to Hunter, and stolen by Butler. Now running, here comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. Here's Tucker. His three-pointers off the mark. The Hawks leading by 8. The pass to Bogdanovich. Now the feed to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Can they get it? And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Inside, outside for Lowry. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And Adebayo throws it down.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Young pass to Collins. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Kicks to Hunter. And stolen by Butler. No, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. And it's Butler with the jam.
Gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Young pass to Hunter. Launches it. The kick out to Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 7 points.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Herter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
That's good by Dedmon.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Oladipo against Williams. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. In the corner, Herter with it. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 9. Down low, here's Strus. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Williams dishes to Jang. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Morris outside, feeds to Dedmon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
Both good from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And stolen by Dedmon. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Atlanta had no problems getting going. Tenacious on both ends of the floor. They took... And that's...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Atlanta, on the wings, Herter and Reddish. Zhang is out there with Gallinari, and it's Williams at the point. 5 to shoot, 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Reddish has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hawks. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
And there's the rebound by Dedmon. There's Hero with the 3. Drops in the tray. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Incredible confidence. Tyler Hero shoots the deep 3 like he's shooting at the foul line.
Williams passes to Herter. Takes it inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Oladipo. Rebound, Atlanta. Led by as many as 14 points. Beyond the arc. Herter, no good. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6. Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Okay, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Herter. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Williams gets the bucket.
Competing against the clock. That one looked good from the moment it left Lou's hands.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Releases. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. Atlanta leading by 6. To the paint, looking for Jang. He gets it there. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
Pass to Hero. Dedmon with it. The pass to Strus. Now Hero. Jang defending. Here's Dedmon. The shot misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Molinari passes to Jang. And he uses the glass on the lane. And now a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jumper.
And again, it's the Heat missing. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And has gone over. Two from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Williams. Molinari up top, covered by Morris. Molinari passes to Williams. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Hero. Here's Strus. And just miss after miss right now.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Back to Herter. 35 seconds left in the third. There's Molinari with the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Passes it to Reddish. The second chance effort. Here's Jang. And another shot. And here's Molinari outside. Drains the three-pointer. Molinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Hero. Poked away. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Atlanta. They finish off the third quarter on a 15-5 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, they've got Victor Oladipo. Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Oladipo for 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Butler against Young. Knocked away. Pass to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on Clint Capella.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Bam Adebayo.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. He dishes it to Hunter. The pass to Collins. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
You see the intensity in Butler's eyes. When you give him room to run, look out.
Young outside. Dish now to Capella. Lowry against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Lowry against Young. Passes to Collins. On deep. The Hawks again can't hit.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win. Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball, guarded by Hunter. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And the shot goes in. And the Hawks lead by 10. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Lowry can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 10. Young inside. Now recovering. Young, no good. The three, and there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Tucker.
You saw the quickness of Lowry there, how he can stop on a dime and go up for the shot.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Second shot opportunity, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. The shot missing. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. That one goes in.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Outside Lowry. From outside the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the shot by Lowry is the definition of clutch. He relishes being the man in these moments.
And here's Young. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Collins. Takes the 3. Young's shot is off.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to fire.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Young looking it over. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And he commits the intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3 offline. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
The Utah Jazz.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Here's Butler. The Jazz making their last shot. Inside. Oh, deflected. In transition, here come the Jazz. The putback. Here's Bogdanovic. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovic. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Conley against Lowry. Driving in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I tell you, this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. Man, why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Pass to Robinson. Up and over Conley. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Robinson's got 5 now.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Out to the wing. To stop the run. Gobert controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Lowry against Conley. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Adebayo, that's good.
The mobility of Adebayo is superb, and his muscular physique allows him to convert through contact.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Mitchell with the ball. He's against Tucker. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Shoots it from the corner. That's short off the rim.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Robinson can't hit. Utah trailing here. Pass to Conley. Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's O'Neal. Robinson defending. Now Mitchell. Three-pointer. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. And it's all knotted up.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Butler on the wing. Hits it from about 6 feet out.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Conley with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. So they take the lead.
This is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch, beautiful.
Now here's Lowry. They trail by 1. Pure from three-point range. Robinson's got 8 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Conley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Pass to O'Neal. Out left to the wing. Outside Conley. Tie game here in Utah. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Mitchell's shot is good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
He rifled that one in from distance. He has 7.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from 3.
Outside Mitchell. And we played through the first minute here in the second.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Now here's Butler. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Conley. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Mitchell. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd basket of the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Utah.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
6 to shoot. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. Utah with the rebound. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Gobert. Left side Conley. Here's O'Neal. Offline from the top of the key. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Out to Lowry. Back to Butler. Pulls it. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now here's Lowry. He takes it in. Adebayo up top. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Now here's Lowry. He has 7. Robinson finds Lowry. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Left side Butler. Double team on Butler. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Butler against Bogdanovich. Tucker uses the glass to finish the layup. Tucker's got his first 2 points.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Right side Bogdanovich. Shot is up. That one no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he was fouled. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Morris comes in for Tucker. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. Here's Oni. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And that one drops.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Just a big-time effort for...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points and 3.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Rudy Gay out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Oni in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Right wing. Oh, Morris with a steal. In transition, here they come. Butler finds Morris. Oladipo against Ingles. Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, there's the intensity of Morris. Playing angry, finishing through contact. Nice.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Hero outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Morris. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Lowry in for Oladipo. Robinson finds some space. The wide open shot is on the money. And now a 3-point Miami lead. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Here's Oni. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. The kick out to Gay. Stolen by Lowry. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So Miami ends up going with a new group. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oladipo finds Hero. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Utah with it after the basket by Miami. Pass to Oni. And here's Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingles. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Well, he started as a perimeter threat, but Joe Ingles outstanding at finding a way to the cup inside and forcing the issue. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Hero. Here's Dedmon. The rebound by Whiteside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside, Gay. Nifty move. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Strus. Ingles defending. Here's Hero. Pass to Dedmon. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the middle. Morris against Gay. Kicks it out to Clarkson. little mid-range shot is up. Up again. It's good on the putback. Whiteside's got his first points of the game.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. From deep. Stolen by Ingles. Clarkson outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
How about the vision of Markieff Morris? Hits the open man, has a good feel for the game. Boy, this guy can do a lot of things.
Clarkson outside. And Hero comes to help. Pass to Oni. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Knocked loose. Now here's Gay. Open Morris. And it's Gay with the miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Oladipo outside. And he drives in.
Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
Utah's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Oni. He's guarded by Oladipo. Clarkson outside. And no good. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat up by 5. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Here's Conley.
Well, I'll tell you, his anticipation, one of the things that sets Kyle Lowry apart on the defensive end, he read that play the entire way.
The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Now here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Here's Tucker. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
Don't make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production. Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Gobert inside. Working on Adebayo. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Butler.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Now Lowry. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Butler, good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the Jazz with possession here. 7-point differential. Conley passes to Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. 3-pointer. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That That's his first foul.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the three look over the course of his career? So confident.
3 points.
Conley passes to Mitchell, and Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player.
Now Tucker. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now a 9-point Miami lead.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Conley going inside, and he banks in the layup.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Lowry, the pass to Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Conley against Butler. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Robinson with the block. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the inside. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Can't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. And here's Robinson. 1:05 left in the fourth. Adebayo with it, and stolen by Gobert.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Here's Lowry, following the bucket by the Jazz. Outside Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Bogdanovich on him. Tucker, no good. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
The three ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Drills it from deep.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
So the Heat win it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Philosophy. DA thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the three. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Here's Young. Utah with the rebound. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Another shot. A putback, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Capella dishes to Hunter. High post Young. At the top of the key, Hunter. They can't stop the run with that one. It's stolen by Capella. Hawks passing it around. The kick out to Young. Offensive rebound outside Bogdanovich. With the drive outside Collins. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Goes back up. No good on that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Outside Conley. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
To the inside. Capella finds Hunter. Sweet move.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot. And Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Atlanta, DeAndre Hunter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
into this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mitchell wide open. And the Jazz, another three.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
In the corner, it's Hunter. It's stolen by Gobert. O'Neal with it. Guarded by Hunter. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Mitchell outside. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Hunter on the wing. No one covered.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Conley the pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Lets it go with a three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Passes it to Mitchell. 17-foot shot on the way. Count the basket. And that's now 11 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustains.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. Down low. Here's Capella. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. Conley feeling it out. Kicks it to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here is Young over O'Neal. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
On the wing, Mitchell. And the three off target. The Hawks trail by 17. Hunter on the wing. Collins kicks to Hunter. Capella trying to free himself up. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovich against Collins. Bogdanovich inside. Back to O'Neal. Pocket 2. All alone. Again, the Jazz score. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And it's Capella missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Jazz passing it around. They grab their own miss. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell with it.
2 minutes.
Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And Bogdanovich clever at finding ways to get to the line. Love seeing the aggression come out here with the defense.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Young passes to Bogdanovich. Deflects the pass, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got his second basket.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Mitchell gets to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Conley left side. And the pass to Gobert. Out to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Collins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, great Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Mitchell.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Out to Conley. Pass to Ingles. And here's Whiteside. Gay finds Clarkson. Fires from 14. Not enough on that one as it misses. Now Reddish. Here's Herter. Buries it from 3-point range. Herter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
And so it. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He had 11 points and 4 rebounds.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Atlanta, On the wings, Herder and Reddish. Gorgie Dang is out there, Gallinari, and it's Williams at the point.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Here's Reddish. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gallinari wide open. No good on the triple.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Mitchell outside. Here's Oney. Gallinari with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 16, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Joe Ingles is checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Mitchell. Gay passes to Oney. Passes it to Clarkson. And he's good on the three ball. Clarkson's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Williams passes to Jang. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Jang's got his first points of the game.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Here's Oney. He's guarded by Williams. Gay passes to Oney. Ingles in the corner. Gay outside. Here's Oney. Gallinari covering. Oney with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Williams passes to Jang. Hawks passing it around. Here's Reddish. Gallinari trying to get open. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Jazz leading by 17. Here's Oney. Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done.
Williams attacking. And it's good. 2 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's the pass to Oney. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Right side, Williams. Reddish kicks to Zhang. Gallinari passes to Williams. Stolen by Gay. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good from outside. Pass to Herder. Inside. Gallinari dishes to Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Pass to Oney. Pass to Ingles. Gay inside. Gallinari covering. Gay can't get it to go. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 19-point game. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. Rebounded by Clarkson. Utah's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. On the wing, Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Gabe. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Jazz lead by 19. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Rudy Gay, also Whiteside out there. Clarkson is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Oni in at the 1 spot. It's the group right now for Utah.
At the line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Hunter with it. Now the pass to Young. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Utah leading by 17. And here is Mitchell. Gobert in the corner. And he converts the layup. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Young. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Oni passes to Mitchell. To Oni. Bogdanovich left side. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And Utah making a change here. Conley's checked in.
Mike Conley.
Young against Conley. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Conley against Young to the inside. Capella, the pass to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Utah leading by 11. Passes it to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
And Young kicks to Hunter. To the left side wing. Collins against Bogdanovich. There's the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Collins in the post. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Capella dishes to Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Mitchell in the corner and stolen by Bogdanovich. Now here's Collins. Capella kicks to Collins. And there's the pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Jazz leading by 9. Mitchell passes to Conley. Back to Mitchell. No stopping him there. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Young up top, over by Conley. Young passes to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range, Utah with the rebound. Now Conley. From downtown, misses there.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
And so it's Utah.
Stop, Allie. Thanks for that. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And for Atlanta, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Young, the pass to Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And another fast break opportunity for the Heat. Here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fiery play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
Head coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Pass to Hunter. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Bogdanovich with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Lowry outside. 18 feet out. Left side Tucker. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Great open look there.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. Another shot. And there's the drive. And he takes it up and lays it in. Hunter's got 5 now.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Young. Up top, Capella. Back to Young. Goes back up. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. To the paint. Tay rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Young against Lowry. Clock at 6. Outside Tucker. From the top of the key.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. And here's Collins for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Now here's Butler. Right side Tucker. Stolen by Collins. Hunter against Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Robinson finds some space. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Robinson's got 5 points.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
That one falls.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Lowry outside. From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And a deep 3 from Young. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Bogdanovich. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Young against Lowry. Inside. Butler finds Lowry. Fires from deep. Here's Tucker. Outside for Butler. Back to Tucker. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Capella. Young with it. Picked up by Lowry. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Young with it. He's guarded by Lowry. Bogdanovich from long range. Buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's Collins. Capella. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Pass to Butler. Takes it inside. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got 11 points.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now here's Collins. Bogdanovich on the wing. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Capella against Lowry. Adebayo up top. He has 6. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Young. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Collins passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitution.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Reddish. Back to Williams. Gallinari, the pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Jang. Outside for Gallinari. They get it back. Reddish on the wing. Back to Jang. And another shot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Gordon Dang. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Oladipo into the lane. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Now here's Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Good work there as it goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Williams into the lane with 1 on the clock. And so a close game as we wrap up the first.
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Things were going Miami's way from the beginning. They showed great chemistry, going on a quick tip. And that's a...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgie Jang. Then there's Lou Williams. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. And Oladipo drops them both. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
Now here's Morris. Hero, left side. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Hero's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Here's Reddish. Outside for Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Back to Gallinari. Second shot opportunity. Here's Reddish. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Reddish has gotten his first points in this one. Oladipo against Williams. Now Hero. Back to Dedmon. And he dunks it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Gallinari. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Williams. Outside Huerter. Back to Williams. Outside Gallinari. They shoot again. Reddish misses. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Williams. The 3.
Yeah, their shot selection has not been great this half, and you can see their field goal percentage dropping too.
Hero against Williams. To the inside.
Oh, wow! He went way up. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now, here's Williams. The Hawks need to get one up here. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. There's the double with Herder. Pass to Strus. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 15.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Oladipo against Williams. Down low. Here's Jang. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And give Sweet Luke credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Up top, Hero. Herder defending. And that one is hammered home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now, here's Williams. Pass to Jang. The kick out to Williams. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. No good there. And so it's Miami liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That's how you run the fast break. Lowry is a total pro when it comes to leading it.
Young against Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Robinson with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
And the Hawks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Collins with it, guarded by Adebayo. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. And he's going to the left. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Collins outside. Stolen by Lowry. And another fast break for Miami. The Heat running. And he comes up with a bucket. Lowry's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Young, the pass to Capella. Collins outside. Back to Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Lowry outside. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Lowry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Hey, they are really looking to move the ball on the break. It's impressive.
Out to the right wing. Back to Young. To stop the drought. The kick to Hunter. Fires for 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Collins against Lowry. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Second chance effort. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Right side, Butler. 1:46 left in the fourth. Back to Lowry. Clock at 4. Robinson on the wing. All sorts of time. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyle Lowry.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Lowry outside. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. And here are the Hawks now. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. And again, it's Atlanta.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
From deep three-point range. That won't go for Lowry.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The 3, Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. To the wing, right side. They get the rebound. Capella, the kick to Hunter. From deep. Misses. So no problem for Miami as they get Allie. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Allie.
David, thank you so much. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest. And more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. 5 on the clock. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Tucker, the pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. Outside Lowry. A nice shot by Tucker.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there.
Here's Conley. Mitchell in the corner. Out to Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
And now Utah, fast break. Conley's running. Mitchell passes to Conley. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pulls up. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan. Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Now, here's Lowry. He takes it in over Conley. Lowry finds Adebayo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Conley. From 13. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Again, Mitchell missing.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period. Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Conley's got 5.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Butler hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. The shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Butler attacking. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Again, the Jazz score.
Bogdanovich, such a nice offensive arsenal. He is capable of scoring from anywhere.
Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Now here's Tucker. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 4. After this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Tucker. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Conley. He has 5. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Wow, why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
Robinson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Nice move. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Jazz ball.
We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. To the middle. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo finds Lowry. Driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been a consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Puts up a 3, and the Heat, another 3.
Kyle Lowry never shy about how far away from the cup he might be. Boy, that was a long, deep ball.
Passes to O'Neal. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Leading by 5. Right side Robinson. O'Neal against Butler. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got 9.
But Jimmy Butler's not a volume shooter. He makes every shot count. That time the delivery from deep.
To the wing right side. O'Neal dishes to Bogdanovich. Releases from 15. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovich against Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gobert, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in. Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Robinson against Mitchell. Outside Lowry, 6 to shoot, and Adebayo throws it down.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Bogdanovich left side. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell finds Conley. And here's Gobert. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Lowry against Conley. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now Ingles, the pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And in one stretch there, they were up. Thanks for joining.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Markieff Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Bruce in at the 3, the small forward. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And Utah has possession. Heat knocking down the tray. Clarkson outside. Oni passes to Whiteside. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Gay inside. Covered by Morris. Just 4 to shoot. Ingles can't get it to go.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Pulls it up. That one rolling around and rims out. Jazz trail by 18. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Clarkson passes to Gay. To the right side. Oh, right side in position. Dedmon with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. And finished off by Oladipo.
Well, Victor Oladipo is so dangerous. Eyes light up whenever he's running the floor.
Clarkson on the wing. Pass to Oni. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. We're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
It's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, Hero. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. From deep. No good there. Now the Jazz take it the other way. That's a great dunk.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Now, Hero. Here's Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, Victor Oladipo gets a step and leaves no doubt. Look out below, gentlemen.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. T.A. thanks.
And really the strength of Gay is impressive. Easily bouncing off the defense while still finishing the shot.
Oladipo outside. Here's Strus. Ingles covering. Clock at 6. Hero with it. For the 3. And it's Oni with the rebound. 27 seconds left in the third. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. For 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Miami Heat with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 6. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Conley with it. Lowry picks him up. Gobert dishes to Conley. Mitchell wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Gobert with the block. Mitchell outside to the inside. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. And the Jazz, another 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Lowry. There's the pass to Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Conley against Lowry. Conley dishes to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Here's Gobert. Mitchell against Robinson. Here's Gobert. That falls. Nice speed that time from Bogdanovich.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Conley against Lowry. Inside, stolen by Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Miami leading by 8. Here's Lowry. Down low, Tucker. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Conley against Lowry. And it's Conley penetrating. And that one drops.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
And Tucker kicks to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
This guy is elite as a two-way player. Jimmy Butler able to take on the scoring load. He's cooking right now.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Now, here is Robinson. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Lowry, no good. Jazz trail by 10. Now Conley. Lined up there for Bogdanovich.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Butler. Off target from three-point range. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And Miami has possession. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation. Rising fire, Jimmy Butler.
Mitchell outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Miami winning this. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.